Hi. Okay. So I wanted to come on today for day 51. And today was a good day. It was a nice day. I had my client session in the morning, which went really, really good. It was a really good one. Definitely focused on sacral chakra and talking about having fun. And then I went for a walk outside, found a new path I haven't explored yet in the town I'm in, and so that was exciting. After that, made my juices, and then had a call with my friend from New York, and we chatted and caught up, and I can't wait to see what we create because it's going to be a lot of fun. And so yeah, so just an overall good day, just really grateful for it all. And one thing I want to talk about, and so what I thought was really interesting, kind of like how even like when you're consciously, subconsciously aware of things, like it's really cool connecting it all. So 2 days ago, two days ago, when I called to read more about gene keys and what it is and all that, there is 3 elements to gene keys. There is it goes in sequence. So there's the first sequence, which is the activation, then there's a Venus sequence, and then the Pearl sequence. And so I ended up actually finding information on the Venus and Pearl sequence, but couldn't find any information online on the activation one. And they say start with the activation, but I couldn't find anything. And so I trust that for some reason that it was not meant for me to start there, and that's okay. Why do you need to go by the rules, right? Sometimes you skip a step and go back to it and figure it out. So I do trust the universe, and I trust my spirit team guiding me. So I was called to read the Venus sequence, which is all about everything in terms of relationship and contemplation around relationships and love. And a lot of the things that I've read so far resonated a lot in a lot of my past relationships, and a lot of how the past for me repeats itself and how that shows up. And so there's been a lot of contemplation around that, a lot of surrendering and processing and journaling around what I've been reading with the gene keys around the Venus sequence. And so I'm looking a lot into my relationships with others, and so not only in love but relationships with friends, family, and with people. And what is that showing me, what is that teaching me, even the good relationships and the not so good relationships, and what am I being taught and shown here, and what is being mirrored back, what part of, especially when it comes to the bad relationships or with people who've triggered me, what part am I saying that to myself, how am I saying that to myself, and what narrative do I have of myself? So it's been really interesting. And then today, I've noticed my heart chakra, kind of my chest is feeling very kind of the intention was there, the focus was there. And I was this is interesting. And then I went on Instagram, and I saw a video, and they're from Big Empress Energy, who is someone I follow, and she's you're doing some heart chakra opening. And I'm I wasn't focusing on my heart chakra. I was just reading about the Venus sequence, but this is how it's all interconnected. And so when looking at the heart chakra is all about love and self-love and compassion for yourself, and being also patient and loving to yourself, to all parts of you, even the parts that you get frustrated with, even the parts that you don't like, even the parts that you're when you're hard on yourself. It's normal. And so to align the heart chakra and to work on the heart chakra. Like, one, you'll be like always aligning and realigning the heart chakra, like in a lifetime. I got the low battery notification. And so I've noticed, like, working with the heart chakra, like, obviously meditations is important, but then when you get triggered from something or when something upsets you, kind of talk to yourself as if you're like, okay, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay. Okay, cool. You're upset. Be upset. And that level of kindness and that level of compassion and that level of that you give towards yourself is you're basically, that is how you're filling your own cup more and more. And that is what I've noticed, is that, like, holding a lot of dualities lately, I've been feeling that, like, my day would, like, sometimes, like, be amazing, and then something will happen that will trigger me, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm upset, and then, you know, and then it'll be amazing the next minute. And so it's like I'm holding all these dualities. And so I've noticed that in the moments that I get upset, in the moments that I go into the low emotions, that I honor those. I honor those low emotions, and I tell myself it's okay to feel that. And I feel that almost takes the pressure off myself. And it feels good. It feels good to be like, yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay to feel bitter. It's okay to feel angry at this moment. Be angry. Cool. Okay, I'm angry. Because I got, like, frustrated with my phone company, with Fido the other day, and I was just like, like, and I was like, okay, I have every right to be angry. I'm angry. That's cool. Okay. And so, yeah, I've noticed a lot of those shifts with myself and my heart chakra, and it's been really an eye-opener that I wanted to share with you. And I also made an intention of making a green juice today. So heart chakra is all about, like, the color green. So the heart chakra is green. And so when you want to work with the heart chakra, eating anything that's green, like kale, cucumber, green apple, like green foods, is good. It is good for the heart chakra. And so I made a green juice today, which I put a green apple, I put cucumber, I put some, like, kale and Swiss chard. What else did I put in there? I put lemon juice and grapefruit and an orange. It was really good. And ginger. But yeah, the color turned out green. And so, yeah, just like, and then I drank a green tea after. So again, kind of staying in that theme of, like, noticing, okay, I'm working on my heart chakra. Let's nourish the heart chakra with foods and drinks that help it keep it open and continue that self-love. Because once you begin loving yourself, like, once you truly find that acceptance and love within yourself, it radiates to everybody around you. And you see the world differently, you see others differently, and you see things in a form of kindness and compassion and understanding of where everybody's at in the world. And so heart chakra is a big one to focus on, and done a lot of work on that. So those are a few little things that I wanted to share with you. And obviously, like, any heart chakra meditation are super powerful. You can just, like, go on Insight Timer app or YouTube, and you could just Google, like, just search heart chakra, and those help too. But definitely the bigger work is, like, switching the mindset as well on top of it. So, like, the affirmations and meditations, all those help, but really shifting the mindset on how you are towards yourself is the biggest thing. So how you see yourself, how you talk to yourself, that's where the biggest shift is. So if you're going to be hard on yourself, if you're going to not notice when you're on low emotions and try to mask those low emotions, focus on something else, that's where it's huge. So anyways, that was my big thing on heart chakra. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, or comment. And thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.